Long-lasting hidden gem fragrances, starting with Bulgari Aqua from 2005. What else came out in 2005? Curve Soul, Curve Wave, Bond Number 9, Bleecker Street. And in this video, I'm going to show you about 10 really cool hidden gems that are still available on the market today. And we start with this hidden gem. It's just Bulgari Aqua, the 2005 version. Jacques Cavalier created it. It's a nice, soft, citrus floral fragrance. It was $79 back then. Now you can find it all over the internet discounters for $40. If you were to compare this to Bulgari Aqua Marine, this has more of a grapefruit note, so it's a little bit more of a bitter citrus. If you compare it to Bulgari Aqua Amara from 2014, this is more of floral with a little honey in it, so it's more sweet floral than this one here is more of a green floral. Finally, you can compare it to Bulgari Aqua Atlantique from 2017. All these Bulgaris are pretty much cool hidden gems because no one really talks about them that often, and they all perform pretty close to each other. However, I found that the Amara and this Atlantique outlast this Bulgari Aqua, but it's still a very good refreshing green scent. This one has the patchouli in it. What is patchouli? It's like an essential oil that ultimately lasts a long time, that's extracted from like green fern-like trees, and it's like a wet soil type scent, dark musky earthy note. Next up is a real cool hidden gem from a Spanish artist who puts melting clocks in his paintings. Can you guess who it is? But first, let me show you this Domani Intense Black, which is a very, very affordable fragrance that has a smell of a combination of royal oud, millesime, and spice bomb mixed together. And if you don't know what that smells like, it's kind of like, it has a galbanum note, it has a incense note, and white musk note. What is galbanum? Galbanum is a note that's inside this Creed Royal Oud, and galbanum is an oil extracted from trees that ultimately produces a spicy green, rich scent like the next one on the list, which is a hidden, cheap, niche fragrance called Afnan His Highness Green. And this fragrance has the same scent structure and smell as one reviewer called it as the old school Polo Green, but it's a lot more unique than that. It just goes in the same direction and kind of reminds you of that. It is a green fragrance with lots of leather and oud, and it lasts for 12 hours easily, and it creates a huge intoxicating scent trail and scent bubble. And this is provided by Afnan Fragrances on the website below for a special price for you viewers. And the next one is from this artist who has made over 48 famous paintings and over 81 fragrances. Can you still guess who it is? It's none other than Salvador Dali. I actually picked up this Salvador Dali a few years back for like $13.99 plus a few dollars for shipping off an eBay seller. And at the same time, I was checking other prices on the discounters. They had it for $23. However, I just did a check and now it's going up in price. Maybe the inventories are getting low, and it's right in the 30s to 40 zone. Plus I found some on the link down below on eBay for $15, like a little miniature version. The weird lips like that. What does it smell like? It's got that a nice note, kind of liqueur type, a nice spice note. It's got lavender, it's got a vanilla ending, and it's got patchouli, the hippie dark earthy soil musky dark note. All that from 1987. This creation smells like a dark version of a typical barber shop, and it makes you think of you're going down the stairs into a late 1980s bar in New York, and it's dark and it's in the basement and it's got playing synth music, and this, you're wearing this fragrance, you have ripped jeans and a leather jacket, maybe even bell bottoms, and you just don't give an F. It's arrogant, loud, and bold, so be careful if you ever pick this one up. It's called Salvador Dali Parom. Next cheap hidden gem is Joop. You wouldn't believe how many people don't know about Joop, so I'm sure you probably do and go, this guy's crazy, it's not a hidden gem. You're right, but a lot of people don't know about Joop, which is like kind of a spicy, sweet fragrance that ultimately it lasts a very, very long time. The older formulas lasted upwards of 12 to 15 hours. This is a brand new formula. I got 8 hours out of it. A sweet, kind of powerful, huge scent bubble type fragrance. But the reason why I have Joop on this list is really for you nonconformists that knew about this one, which is the hidden gem. It's called Joop Jump. This one's more mass appealing, more citrusy, just a little bit more likable fragrance and easier to wear than that Joop. It's called Joop Jump. It's out of blue aquatic juices and citruses and florals in it. And if you're new here, my name is Christian O, fragrance lover since 1996. On this channel, we help you smell better for less by finding you cool fragrances and cheap fragrances and new fragrances too. If you want to talk to other people on in the comments below, simply click on playlist, and we have 250 or plus more videos to watch, all organized in a neat fashion. And if any of these fragrances like click you into nostalgia, why don't you share them with your friends that might know about it? Sharing is caring. And while you're at it, subscribe, hit like, and all that other good stuff. Next on the list is the cheapest one on the whole entire list. You've almost made it to the halfway mark. And another thing is, at the end of this video, I'm going to give you 5 more speed bonuses. If you can wait till the end, please wait and watch. I'm going to hook you up with 5 more hidden gem bonuses on top of the 10 that I'm doing right now. Cheapest one, Domani Spirit Millionaire. This big 200 milliliter bottle was $20, and it got the 100 milliliter bottle all over the internet, $15. That's US prices, deep discount internet search. This smells like Halloween. You ever smelled Halloween? No. How about Paco Rabanne 1 million? It smells like that, a sugary, woody, vanilla type scent. This smells just like it. It lasts very long, and the price is excellent. The hidden gem called AB Spirit Millionaire. The only thing that you could detest to say is that the projection and scent trail is very, very low, but the scent does last very, very long, especially for the price and presentation. It's a good one. Next up, we have this other hidden gem. Have you ever seen a show with Jack Bauer, played by I don't know who, but it's Fox 24 in the United States? It's called 24, actually, about a CIA agent, a day in the life, and a whole season is 24 hour is one day. Anyway, this is the fragrance they made. 24 is a delicious lemony, citrusy, cinnamon type fragrance too, kind of woody and that vanilla note in the end, and it lasts a long time. And this one, opposite of that AB Spirit Millionaire, gives you a huge scent bubble, a huge scent trail. It's called 24 by Scent Story, and they do make other versions of it. Comment down below if you know what. I forgot. Is it called Scent Story Gold 24? I know you know. By the way, the question of the day is, tell us some of your cool, cheap, hidden gems. Cool, cheap, hidden brand name gems. Comment down below and I'll make a video about it, because I compile a list on all your comments. You guys made this list. Next up, you got John Barbados Dark Rebel Rider. If you want to be like a bad boy of fragrances, yes it is. It's kind of a dark fragrance. I think this was made around, I want to say 2015. Don't quote me on that. It's got a cool cap, bottle cap, zipper leather, like a jacket that fits perfectly. I wish I had a leather jacket like that. And then when you spray this out, you got this osmanthus note. It hits you right away. Almost, it's so extravagant and unique. Osmanthus is like a floral note. It's not floral. It's more like an apricot note. So that's what you got inside here. And you got all the dark notes as well. It's very dark, spicy, and unique. And about 5 hours long lasting. And the internet blogs, you got comments of love and hate, long lasting, short lasting. So it's all over the place, but it's a cool, unique, inexpensive, cheap hidden gem called Dark Rebel. The next fragrance that's the best, cheap, longest lasting hidden gem is a brand new release in the United States. I mean, like 3 weeks old and probably a few months old in the whole world. It's called Afnan Tribute Black. It's got velvety honey notes, oriental saffron notes, oud and tobacco, which means it's a complicated, for a more advanced user, maybe you don't want to blind buy it, but it's a gorgeous bottle. It lasts 8 to 10 hours, and it's just a great tobacco, citrus, ginger, complex notes all mixed together, and it's real smooth. And then the next one on the list, which is number 9, would be his brother, which is even more intense with those type of same notes, the leather, the tobacco, the oud notes, but it has a nice note in it, some more aquatic. It's more spicy, green, intense. It's called Afnan Tribute Blue. If you like it more intense, get this. It kind of smelled like a campfire to me after it dried down. And the next one, number 9 on the list, a woman smelled this on me and said I was edible. So I put this on the list. It's called CK1 All. It's a newer, modern edition of CK1. It's more fresher, more sweeter. It's just a lot funner to wear. They say it's unisex, but I think it's more geared for a male audience. It's called CK All. It's very, very inexpensive. And like you said, The women want to eat you when you wear this. And the number one is, this number one fragrance is the most expensive on the whole list, coming in at right at $50, but I had to put it because the cheap, long-lasting hidden gem called Rasa Sihawas. So it's just a great, easy to wear, fresh, and invigorating fragrance that you can wear in the warmer climates. And this thing just doesn't come off your skin. And here's your bonus section. This is called Ed Hardy Skulls and Dagger for Men. It looks like a skull when you open up the box. The price just dropped severely in price, almost 50% less than what I always noticed it at. When I always noticed it at, it was like in the $40 range, and now I see it in the $20 range for big bottles. A very good, cool, mass appealing, decent longevity fragrance to wear. And the next one is called Penguin Rocks. This is the older school version. You see the green penguin, a gold penguin. This is a green juice bottle. It just smells really good and unique and does what it's supposed to do. It's called Penguin Rocks. And the next one, speaking of Bulgari, try this Bulgari Soir. Bulgari Soir is an interesting tea note that gives it sweetness. For a soir means night, so it's really called Bulgari Night in the English language. And you got the interesting tea note that gives it sweetness. It's a really good and affordable fragrance. It used to be quite expensive. And you know, don't forget, you can always get Bulgari Aqua Atlantique, which smells like Dior Sauvage. And then you can get this real easy to wear Apparition Cobalt Homme by Emmanuel Ungaro. Cobalt Homme is under $20. It's a fresh aquatic blue smell. And if you like these fresh smells like that, you can also get this cool bottle. This is right around $20 as well. It's called Moschino Forever Sailing. Don't forget to watch this video right here. It's recommended just for you.